having good memory is a big boon because memory is life and life is memory. And most of us, as we keep aging, we think our memory is coming down. We are all having absent-mindedness. We have got Alzheimer's, dementia. As of now, recent Health Ministry survey says people who are above more than 40 years, 70% people have got this absent-mindedness. Early morning, you can't find your mobile charger. You can't trace your spectacles. Sometimes, ladies, they keep milk on the stove. They forget to switch off the stove. Most of us, why my memory is going down? Basically, I'm going to talk to you about few secrets, few exercises that you can do so that you can have wonderful, sharp memory even you are aging. The number one, you must be a student of life throughout your life. In the sense that most of us stopped learning the moment you cracked your exam, got a job, you got settled in the business, you stopped learning. Put your hand on heart and ask this question. When was the last time you spent 1,000 rupees and bought a book? Maybe about your profession, maybe the field that you're working in. You don't read. And brain has got one problem. If you stop using it, you start losing it. Okay, so use it or lose it. And most of us, we go to office, what we have done yesterday is what we will do today. What we do today is what we're going to do tomorrow. So we are going through same cycle day after day. Thereby, brain refuses to be used. And that's the reason why brain loses its memory. Why? If you cut hair, hair will grow again. You cut nails, they will come again. You peel off the skin, it grows again. But the cells in the brain, if they die, they won't take birth again. So what we should do to have good memories, you must protect these cells. And how? By keep learning. So keep reading books as far as possible. And your one profession, attend at least one training program once in a year. Invest some money on yourself so brain becomes very, very sharper. And always ask this question, how can I do the same task in a different way? Another way, more creatively, better way. Ask this question, brain starts working, the number one. Number two, learn good new skill. Means most of us, we are retired. We get up, eat food, watch TV, and then go to sleep. Learn some new skill. Maybe you can learn some musical instrument, tabla, guitar, violin. You can learn to dance because when you learn a new skill, new neural pathways get formed in the brain. And say, sir, at this age, you think I should learn some new dance? What is wrong in that? If your kid is learning Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathakali, Dandiya, you too can go and learn that new neural pathway will get formed. And especially for the men, one of the best skill that you can learn is cooking. Sir, cooking is job of my wife. Where is it written that only ladies should do cooking and we men should sit and eat? If you start mixing ingredients in the curry, or when you start smelling that aroma of the food, then pathways, neurons will become very, very active. So cooking is one of the best skill for men to enhance memory. And for that, what you should do? At least once in a week, make a cup of tea and go and serve your wife. Maybe you, your daughter's son, prepare one lunch on a Sunday so that your wife can take rest, so that you can help your son to learn the cooking skill. Your daughter can become a good daughter-in-law when she gets married. Learn this cooking. Then what to do? You can learn new language. This is the best skill that you can do. P.V. Narasimha Rao, the former Indian Prime Minister, knew so many languages. So if you can learn some new language, so don't simply protest that this language is not for us. Learning a language is always about saying something new to people. So you want to learn Tamil or Hindi or Malayalam, Gujarati, Marathi, Russian, French, German, Spanish, please learn new neural pathways. Number two. Number three, what you can do is do mathematics through mind. Nowadays, you need 2 plus 2, you need one phone calculator. We stopped using the brain. So any mathematics, simple. You go to shop, you bought some 4 or 5 items. You need to pay the money. How much you gave? How much was the bill? How much you get back? Don't put the pen on the paper. Through mind, if you can do calculation, brain becomes very, very sharper. So give some work to brain. And number 4, do some meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. So do some meditation. What will happen is when the brain becomes quiet and it can become more creative. The left and right brains, both of them, they come into play, and using both such a brain will help you to be more creative and better memory as well. Number 5, play some brain games. Sudoku. You can fill in the puzzles in the newspaper. Play chess. Best mental game. And then you can also play any indoor game that will help you to have sharper brain. So play some brain games is very, very good. You can take part in the quiz competition. You can watch KBC, Kaun Banega Crorepati, and watch all this kind of program which is going to give some work to your brain. So if you can take part in this, brain will be very, very sharper. And the next one is try to change the pattern. In the sense that daily we want to go from home to office, same path. Office back home, same route. So we are almost in a sleep. In our sleep, we drive the car. Imagine tomorrow you want to drive to your office. Go through a new path. Brain becomes very alert. Should I take left turn? Should I take right turn? Brain becomes very alert. So brain gets some work. And some of us even use Google Maps for going home as well. This is too much for us. So we have developed, innovated a lot of gadgets, whether laptop, mobile phone, or Google, AI, or ChatGPT. All of them are for our benefit. But we should not become slave to technology. Technology should become our servant. If we can do that, brain becomes very sharp. So try to change the pattern. Try to do something differently. Daily, I brush with my right hand. Now start brushing with left hand. I pick up some item. Always, I'm going to clean the board with my right hand. Do it with left hand. Means what? Do some work with a non-dominant hand. If you do, brain becomes very, very alert. So sometimes take a pen with the two hands, start writing this. If you're right-hander, write with left hand. Left-hander, do with the right hand, and then do what? You can also learn some brain gym exercises. We at Jayasimha Mind Education, we train people how you can activate left and right brain gym exercise as well. And the next one, the last one is do some physical exercise. Because all of you know, healthy mind in healthy body. So the moment you are on the treadmill, go for jogging, you are in the gym, do some yoga, aerobics. Doesn't really matter which activity you are into. When you do some physical exercise, swimming, basketball, volleyball, or football, hockey, now body active, brain also becomes very active, because when you want to play any game, brain becomes very, very sharp as well. It comes into play. To hit a ball for a six or to defend a ball. Now should I push the ball on the ground? Everything is all about brain activity. A bowler, how to bowl to the batsman? Should I bowl a bouncer or short pitch ball, or should I bowl straight onto stumps? Everything depends on your brain only. If you can do all this, brain becomes very, very sharp. You can do all that using this brain. If you can do these few activities, I'm sure even though you are aging, brain becomes very, very sharper. You can have wonderful brain. Very important for all of us. So don't worry, how old are you? Age is only a number, because our forefathers never had memory challenges, because they all are very, very happy, and they used to have very, very comfortable, happy life. Never had the problem. But because we are running, not mental peace we have, and we don't eat properly, we don't sleep properly, we don't exercise, and we're always in tension. That's the reason why we're leading into a lot of issues in our life. So if you can follow these things, I'm sure you can have good brain, because memory is one such asset God has given free. The only thing is you need to take care of it. You have to maintain it, you have to protect it, and you need to cherish it till we are alive on this planet, because memory is life and life is memory. If you take memory out of me, I shall become a simple vegetable. So for you, memory is very important, so that you are away from this Alzheimer's dementia, and you never say, I forget day-to-day things. So doesn't really matter who you are. Follow these principles. I'm sure you'll have very good memory. And those of you who want to take formal memory coaching, you know, our company, Jayasimha Mind Education, we do train children and professionals, adults as well. You can go through workshops. You can call up the numbers scrolling by, and always we are there to help you to enhance memory. And if you like this video, you can like, subscribe, and share with your colleagues, and follow me on the channel. I shall come with many such useful videos as well. This is Squadron Jayasimha. Until we meet up, thank you so much. Love you all. Bye-bye.